this video, we're going to learn how to transform this raggedy looking bodies to this particular bodies. Okay, I'm going to teach you the tips, the techniques you need to use to always get a perfectly fitted bodice like this. The neckline gaping is eliminated. The fit of the princess dart is also on point. The zipper bulging has been cut off, every single thing. So if this is something you're interested in, please do keep on watching and let's dive right into this video. This is how you should actually sew it up. You're supposed to cut this place through so that you can close up the darts.
I get my hopes up every time, and I don't wanna be let down each road to find. I just wish to see.
Okay, for the neckline, we're going to be using 4 inches wide, which is just about here. And we are cutting it all the way to the chest line. This line here is the chest.
Price tag for my heart breaking. Was it worth all that waiting? When I always knew just how I felt. Yeah, I'm looking back at the past and I feel regret. Don't wanna walk on the block.
After this is done, we want to work on the armhole princess dart. Place your ruler. Don't make it straight like this and get up to this point here, right? Don't just make it this way to be matching to this point exactly. You want to slant it somewhat this way such that you have about 1/4 inch spacing along that shoulder point line. You don't want it to climb the straight line here. You want it to be away a bit. So that's why you're placing your ruler this way, your curved ruler this way. I hope you get it.
Try to forget that you went on with someone else instead.
You're also placing this one this way, okay? So that it meets up with that waist that's there. And then using the straight part of the ruler, connecting it to the very end. You're doing the same here. You are moving away just a little bit here. You're now readjusting your ruler, continuing to the bottom there, and you're placing this to come to the end. However, you are not going to leave it this way. You need to measure about 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch and do some tightening along that point. You're just going to tighten to around this area. By tightening, I mean just drawing it back. You're just cutting this part away. You're cutting that part away when you be cutting the armhole princess dart. So let's cut up. So we'll cut along this side here. Then we do this too. So that part has been chopped away. Then finally, the next thing we're going to do is tighten this part, because if you even look at it, you see it's not relaxing. So you just draw a straight line right here through this point. So from that chest line, right, just draw a straight line here, and then you want to cut through and overlap this. So that way you will not have a neckline that gapes. So we are doing an overlapping of 1/4 inch. If the neckline is much more deeper, see the overlapping here. The neckline is much more deeper, you can do an overlapping of 1/2 inch. Okay, so here is what we have. I have a detailed class on proper neck tightening, neck contouring, and every other thing about necklines. We touched up on 22 necklines in that particular class. If you are interested, you can send a WhatsApp message or an Instagram DM to register for that class. You then want to finally reduce the way the sharpness is. 1/4 inch will do just fine. Measure 1/4 inch from this very top here and then connect the line back to the shoulder width. Cut this off. This will help to make your pattern sit properly on your body. Great, so here we have our patterns with the sewing allowance already put on the fabric pieces. We're going to remove the patterns now. Pin up from the bottom part of this. You're sewing from the bottom so that it meets up at the top.
Cause you didn't hide imperfections from the edge, yeah.
So we do the same for the other side. Once we're done, we just sew this up quickly.
You don't even love you half as much as I want to. You're right, yeah. I'm looking back at the past and I feel regret. Don't wanna